Hello guys, kindly subscribe.
Gotta take the time to cut them off. I need help. I know how to make the.
Hi guys, and welcome back. And if you happen to be watching me for the first time, welcome. I'm Ridge Garrison Karaoke. Hi guys, and welcome back to my vlog. And Ridge Garrison Karaoke. And once again, this is a new bright day. And yeah, as you can see, I have my guest, Mr. Dikapo. He's a man, maybe I've talked about him before, but he's a man I've been searching for so long, and luckily I got a chance to find him and have a seat with him. I'm at his place, and thank you, Mr. Dikapo, for showing up and for actually allowing me to come and meet you in person.
So much welcome.
Thank you. And without much from me, kindly allow me to welcome him like officially, so that we can get down to it and figure more and find out more from him, from the horse's mouth. I didn't say. So welcome, Mr. Dikapo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank you for meeting you personally, and I would like to thank you for finding your time, and coming all the way from where you came from to where we are right now. It's just grateful, and I'm so humble to meet you. Kindly guys, my name is Dikapo. I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, and for Gladys channel, kindly go subscribe, hit the notification button, the notification bell, put it on so that whenever he uploads anything, you can be able to be notified first. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful.
Welcome.
Yeah. So let's get down to business. Let's do this.
Business. Yeah. As you've heard, he's Dikapo. He has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Don't forget to go to his channel after this. Just run there, subscribe, watch, leave any comment just below there, whatever you would want to know about him. Ask him as much as you can. I'm also going to try and get as much as I can from him, ndio tumjue zaidi. Lazima tujue hawa baba wetu.
Yeah.
As for me, musisahau kusubscribe. Guys, it's Ridge Garrison Karaoke. Simple, you a girl, you Kenyan girl, you have to support me, guys.
Yeah.
Tafadhali. So, Mr. Dikapo,
Yes.
kindly tell us, kindly describe yourself.
I go by the names Dennis Moriah Mwanga. So,
why did you say Dennis Moriah
Mwanga? Those are
Moriah,
my names. Those
Moriah,
are Moriah Mwanga.
Moriah.
Yeah, sure. Those are my real names. Those are the names that are on ID. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Dikapo. DA_CAPOH. Dikapo. Yeah, that is my YouTube channel. Kindly guys, you can join.
And
join me, subscribe. Let's be family, and you get to know me much more. And with me, I'm a third born in a family of 6.
You're not the first born?
I'm not the first born. I'm a
I'm
third
the
born in a
first
family
born.
of 6. We are 3 boys and 3 girls. Yeah.
Oh my God,
so
that is
I've
cute.
been raised in way back in county, Viga County, but still, I've been raised in Nairobi County. Yeah.
But
So I've lived in different places: Vihiga, Nairobi, and Kisumu County.
Oh my God.
Those are some of the counties that I've lived in. Yeah.
That's
So we are here, and my biodata for you to know me much more, and I need to describe myself. Far from the names, far from where I've lived, far from how many kids they are in our family. Yeah. So professionally, I'm a chef. I'm a chef by profession. I do cook. I do cook. Yeah, that's all right. I do cook. I'm a chef. Yeah, and I've been working. I've worked with different hotels way back in Nairobi and Mombasa. I've worked with Sarova.
Yeah.
Sarova Panafric, and worked with the Sarova White Sands Hotel. I've worked still too as a waiter and some Chinese restaurants way back in Nairobi, Uduria Hotel, and Japanese Ginza restaurant. Those are some of the bases that have been brought up. Yeah, those are some of the fields of work.
Ladies, you
Yeah,
better go there and
ambazo
subscribe.
nimekuwa ndani. Yeah, but far from that, I do like singing a lot. I do like comedy. I'm one guy who like comedy so much. So anything that you can think of that can crack you up.
About music, as you can see.
About music, we have some guitar here.
Yeah, it's approved.
So I
About
love
cooking,
music
I'm
so
still
much.
waiting.
I
I
love
really need
cooking. By the way, you guys, you can go to my channel. You'll find some clips I've done about cooking. Yeah, I've done some cooking clips about cooking chapati, Swahili chapati, cooking some biryani. Yeah, I've done that.
Chapati.
Yeah, sure, Swahili chapati.
Chapati.
So that is me.
Oh my God.
That is me. Age tena kwa mabano. Age hata niweke kwa mabano Mwanza, eh? Alafu nimesikia nimeitwa mbaba wa Katari. Ni sawa tu.
Oh, we take that back. We take that back.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh guys, I'm sorry, and I take that back if I've said to Baba Qatar.
Yeah.
Mr. Dikopo.
Yes.
Right now you're in Qatar and you've become the Mbaba wa Qatar.
Mhm.
Can you tell the Kenyans or any person watching us, like, what got into your mind? Like, how did you get yourself here? What came in your mind from a friend? As in, how did you come here? Where did you get the idea to travel from your country to now Qatar? How was it? As in, what came in your mind?
Basically, I can't lie to you. Basically, I didn't have an idea. There's one friend of mine that I used to work with him way back in one local supermarket, Tuskys. By then, though now nasikia imeanguka na vitu kama hizo, but itaamka inshallah. So I used to work with that company. There's one guy who we used to work with. Now he's working with Qatar Airlines. That guy, I've been in touch with him. I was in touch with him. That is way back when we were still in Kenya. Even right now, because he's still here in Qatar, we've met several times and we've had a chat. So he's one guy who is a good guy. So I remember that some times back, he used to call me, video call me when I was in a mat going to work. By then I was working in Westlands in a certain local supermarket, ShopRite. Though it's not that local, it's just a supermarket. They brand themselves as Africa's biggest retail shop, yeah? So it's ShopRite. So ShopRite, I guess they are here in Qatar, yeah? They're here in Qatar, yeah. They do have some branches here in Qatar. So I used to work with ShopRite. I was a daily assistant, so I was cooking still. And this guy used to call me sometimes when I was going to work, video calling me, telling me, hey, you know, like it was on Friday. The guy is calling me and is like, you know, from this side of ours, today is weekend, you're going to work. And I was like, yeah,
and it's on Friday.
Imagine. So unaweza imagine vile msio unasikia unaenda job na msana kupigia simu ati
Ni weekend.
ni weekend mazi siku nenda mpaka you're like aje sasa nyinyi ndo mnasikia raha. So it came to a point and something crossed my mind and I was like, guy, I feel like I need to come to that place, mazi. See, organize. The guy was like, hamna shida, form ikipatikana takuchapia. So I mean, that was just a mere talk. That was just a light note that I talked to that guy, but I never took any step about it. So during this whole process, as I was working in Westlands, by then I was staying in Tasia, and this whole process that I was working in Westland, this whole time, it came to a point when I was working. You know, sometimes it's good to be humble, to be humble and to be at that place of humility, because it's from my place of work that I met my current boss.
Wow.
My place of work is when I met my current boss. And you can imagine, you're serving someone and you don't know, just giving them service with that lovely smile. When someone asks you a question, you're just answering them so lovely. So I met my boss. By the way, my boss is from which nation is this?
Qatar?
No, She's from the one that speaks Swahili. Yeah, Muscat.
Oh, Muscat.
My boss is from Muscat. She speaks some fluent Swahili. So you can imagine someone coming in.
So Muscat is in Oman.
Muscat is in Oman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muscat is in Oman. It's like you say Doha.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can try to imagine you're serving someone, then out of the impression that someone gives you, you see them, they are different color, but you see them speaking that local language, Swahili, and you'll be like, how comes? I mean, how fluently is she? Yeah. So it's from there that the service I gave her. The next day she came and she was like, she asked. I remember that day, it was in the evening, and I was on shift with some two other ladies. One lady was on a break, then I was with another lady. So with me, I was back, you know, like the way a setup is being done in a kitchen, more so where you are doing the business and all.
Yes.
I was at the back and doing some mise en place. Mise en place, generally, for those who have done catering or those who have done hospitality, they'll know mise en place is you're preparing the condiments or what you need to use the next day. Yeah. Is just preparation in advance.
Wow.
So
What is the name again?
Mise en place. Mise en place.
Mise en place.
Yeah, mise en place. Mise en place is the name. Condiments. Like say you need tomato, it's like say you need the onions, you need to cut them enough in advance so that when tomorrow you come, what you need to do is just need to fry them. When tomorrow you come, what you need to do is just an easy job, like you put, you remove, and that's it. Yeah. So when that boss came, that is my boss now. Yeah. When she came, she was a customer by then. When she came, and she asked that lady, "Where's the chef?" The lady called me, and she called me by my name. She was like, "Deno, umetafuta hapa na customer?" And I was like, "Customer gani?" When nilienda nikampata, that was then that
You were shocked. Like,
I was shocked.
Why this customer
Why?
is searching
You
for
know,
you?
and as a matter of fact, this lady or this customer had my fellow colleague or my colleague, my workmate, calling me by my name. So by the time I was going to see
Who the person
is, napata pia ananiita na jina yangu. So I was like, "Do you know me by any chance?" Okay, sikumuuliza, but that is something that was deep inside me.
Yeah.
So I just composed myself, nikamsikiza anasema nini, kaangalia chakula akasema, chakula kizuri sana hichi. You know me still, I remember like previously or some days back, I met her and I served her. So I never double click like say this could be the same lady, and I never thought like she's an Arab. I mean, how easy is that she's speaking, you know, Swahili so fluently? Yeah.
It's
So I was like, yeah, it was like, how? Okay, fine. Nikakubali tu, kamsikiza hapo. Then all of a sudden she was like, napenda hiki chakula sana. Nani amekitengeneza? Then the other lady was there and she was like, he's the chef anatengeneza hivi. She went through the whole display because it was a long one, a very long one, a good one. So she went through the display and she was like, this food looks lovely. And we chatted out some 2-3 things, and she was like, I own a school. I own a school way back in Qatar. Would you come? Would you really love to come and work in Qatar?
Oh my God.
And I was like, what the heck? You need me to go to Qatar? I don't have any document. I don't have anything. I don't have even passport with me.
That's a golden opportunity. Like,
You can try to imagine. Yeah. I don't know. Just like that it came. And you know, I don't know. Should I say this or should I not say this?
Yes, please do. Please say.
I'm a family person. Then I guess the in between this time when I was still working, you can try to imagine whatever the incentive, the payout that you're getting. It was so small, yes, but it got to a point that it brought some differences between me and my spouse, my partner. And my partner was like, do this, man. When you're off, try and go out there. Try and drop your peppers. You'll get some good job out there.
True.
So I will, as much as she was telling me that, my instincts, there was something inside. There was a spirit telling me, man, just be humble. There where you are, don't move, just be humble. I never knew that this was something that will come to showcase itself. For sure. Siwezi kudanganya. Sikuweza kujua kwamba hii ni kitu itakuja ijionyeshe. And boom, there it came. Yeah. So it's there, and we talked, and he had another guy, and he told that guy, he had another guy who was assisting him to push the trolley. So we talked, and he told me, do this, give this guy your number, then I'll get your number from this guy, from this dude. Okay, fine. Nikampatia. Baada ya kumpatia, I never had anything from Madhe and from the guy. Yeah. So some few days later, I went off. It was on Wednesday. That madam came and asked that lady. She came just from nowhere, shouting, "Dennis ako wapi? Dennis." Yeah, for sure. Alikuja akaanza, "Dennis ako wapi? Ako wapi? Mwambie akona mchezo sana huyo, akona mchezo." And I was like, "Hey, jamani." So the other lady called me and she was like, "Hey, brother, ule madam amekuwa hapa amepiga kelele anakuulizia sana. Mimi nilimpatia namba yako." So that day akanipigianga. When she called me, she was like, "Where are you? I need you to come to my place." Yeah. I had to organize myself. I was on off. It was my off day. I had to organize myself, and yeah, I went ahead and meet her at her place, at her apartment, because where she was staying and where my workplace was, a walking distance. It was something less than 100 meters. It was something like approximately 50, even less than 50, because it was just walking. Westgate here, and where the apartment that I was staying was just after Westgate. One building after Westgate, yeah. So nilienda nikamuona, tukaongea hapo. Yeah, though from there kama ameniuliza, "How much can you expect me to pay you?" Nikawa ameteta sana, "Unajua mimi sina pesa mingi, mimi pia hivi." So about the payment, that is a deal for another day. So yeah, hatukuongea sana in depth ama with ile ndani kuchambua na vitu kama hizo, but yeah.
Plus you are still like in a shock.
I was still in a shock, by the way. I was still absorbing myself and recollecting myself back. So I was like, hey, hii imehappen kweli? So nilikuwa zile za mazee, unaweza travel kijana, so wanze kujipanga. Yeah. So you can try to imagine, like the other guy who previously I used to talk to, nilikuwa namwambia, "Boss, mimi naona ikikuja." This tumeshaongea tu na madam. You cannot even try to imagine. Baadaye alirudi akaniambia, "Do this, bring me all your documents." That is your portfolio, educational portfolios, documents zote za shule na vitu kama hizo. So I had to nikampelekea. Baada ya kumpelekea, kidogo tukakaa hivi, akanipatia hizo job offer letter. Yeah, nikasign. Baada ya kusign ndo hapo process ya passport ikaanza kwanza.
Jua una hata passport.
Siku hata na passport. Hata yeye mwenyewe ndo alilipa passport. Mimi sina passport, sina chochote, sina nini. Yeye mwenyewe ndo alilipa passport. Kila kitu alifanya. Hata passport. Unaweza imagine like, okay, wacha niseme hii because nitakuwa nachoma sana. Wacha ni
choma.
Juu passport, by the way, ule mwenye anajua passport inachukua time. Siwezi kudanganya. Lakini with me,
ilikuwa push.
Na wenzangu.
Sema tu ilikuwa push.
Ilisukumwa. Passport ilichukua less than 1 week. Passport ilichukua siku ngapi? Ilikuwa, I don't know, it was about 5 days.
Zato zikichukua mpaka siku 20.
Lakini sasa hiyo alikuwa amekulwa. Walipata mwingine hapo. Akakula almost 30. Hizo zikazama. Simu ilikuwa inapigwa. Ashiki, inapigwa wakazima. Sasa they got another one which was one of my colleagues mlikuja naye alimpatianga. Though that guy was a little bit not straight. Sio straight sana, manake bado pia alipitia
chini ya maji.
Alipitia chini ya maji. Chini ya maji lazima mjenge buda, lazima utoboke. Lazima utoboke.
Lazima una option.
Ikawa ndo hivyo. And after hivyo tu kushika tu hivi passport. Visa nazo sijui naweza kuambia aje. Huyo madam
it was just like, let's say ni
visa tu ni hivi, ni kama maji.
Sure. Ordained.
Exactly. generally what I can say, it's just God. Can't
Hey,
lie to
was,
you.
hey, that
Mimi
was
siwezi
good.
kuambia ati nilikuwa
Kabisa.
nimekaa hivi nikaanza kusema ati
How I will start the process. Sijui kwenda
yeah,
nini.
nikaanza kusema tuacha nishughulikie passport, siku moja nitakuja kutoka nje ama vitu kama hizo. That thing has never crossed my mind. Has never. Though as much as ningeweza kuongea na my colleague ambaye alikuwa kwa huku, ambaye anafanya na Qatar Airlines.
Still processing take long bado.
Take long. Hiyo kitu ndio nilikuwa nimeshamwambia, lakini it never stick in my mind that maze, as much as wewe mwenyewe you are looking forward kutoka, jaribu basi uanze kuangalia hata passport. Never. That thought haijawahi crossed my mind, and that was it. Yeah.
And this is where, and here
And this is where I am, by the way. This is where I am. Yeah.
Interesting. It's very nice. Tuambie.
Hello, please subscribe.